Are you interested in home renovation? Would you rather spend the weekend with a power tool than PHP? Well, Andy and the ex-TSTCers have done the PHP for you. Using data since 2009, VB shows you the most expensive building costs using Google Street View. You can explore buildings in your suburb, and you can even look at building cost statistics per suburb. Good. The site starts on a front page here where we've got the top 10 building expenditures in Victoria between 2009 and 2014. We can see their prices in these ribbons on the side. We can zoom around the street view image and see the building as it looks now. Using this search function, we can look for a suburb. So if we go here, we can look for South Yarra, and we can find a property in South Yarra, and we can, once again, we can see how much it was worth, where it is, and what the street looks like now. It's a Google Street View image, so we can zoom and pan around just like you would a normal Street View. Another feature that we've built into the site is a graph which shows the total monthly reported cost of the renovation works that have been done, grouped by suburb. So if we look in here, we can see the different suburbs that have been having building permits in them over the years. The starting point for the site was the building permit information which was provided by the Victorian Building Authority. The first thing we see when we look at the data is that there's a huge amount of information available. There are more than 500,000 permits over the period that we're interested in, and for each permit we've got a huge number of fields. This information is not very useful on its own, so the idea of this project was to present it in a more interesting way that people could use to explore what kind of renovations are happening around them. In addition to the website, we've also provided an API built using PHP and available via a REST JSON web service. This allows you to retrieve all of the different suburb names and postcodes in Victoria, to find all of the building activities for one of the suburbs, to find details about a specific building activity, and to access aggregated revenue distributions per postcode. A building permit thirst needs a building permit website, and the best building permit website is Vic. Vic Builder.